Hey everyone, Jason here, creator of the podcast Leo Brawn and Magnetar. And there's now something completely different. What you're about to hear is a very special crossover piece. It's part late night talk show parody, part character backstory, and part sneak peek at our brand new series coming this fall, Topaz and Stillman, an 80s adventure. Now, in this sneak peek, you'll hear Maury Stillman. Now he's a little older, a little slower. It's like 30 years later, but still sleazy, being interviewed on the fictional talk show Too Late with Gimmy Gibney. He's promoting his new biography, which is really more of a biography about Willie Topaz called The Rise of Willie. And it reflects on their wild Hollywood adventures in the 1980s. You'll also get a taste of the over-the-top world we're building, including a guest musical performance by the Hack Sisters, a fictional band that was also featured in season 1 of Leo Brawn. It's weird, it's funny, it's tragic, and it's just the beginning. So buckle up, hairspray your soul, and enjoy this little time warp. And remember, this fall, the neon-soaked chaos of Topaz and Stillman, an 80s adventure, is coming exclusively from Shoestring TV. It'll be available anywhere you listen to podcasts, so please, I implore you, don't miss it. As always, enjoy what we're about to share with you, and thank you for listening.
We always say it may be too late to go home, but it's never too late with Gimmy Gibney!
Thank you. Oh, you are a wonderful audience. Okay, sit down, everybody. You're only standing because you thought this was the line to the men's room. I get it. This show has confused a lot of people. Anyway, big news today. Scientists have officially declared coffee a miracle drink. Again! Yeah, apparently it boosts focus, burns fat, and gives you the false confidence to text your ex at 2 a.m. Oh, yeah. Which also makes it responsible for 83% of therapy appointments and 100% of my morning shame. Hey, speaking of false confidence, Elon Musk says he wants to build a new city powered entirely by optimism and unused crypto wallets. It's called Delusionville. And the zip code is just his son's name, spelled backwards. But who can actually tell, huh? Yeah, well... Hey, in sports news, a professional pickleball league just launched in North America. Yeah. The winner gets a trophy, a headband, and the right to explain to their parents for the 12th time that yes, it's a real sport, and no, they're not just hanging out behind a retirement home. Now, the internet's losing its mind over a new viral trend called silent dating, where couples go on a date and don't talk at all. I tried it once with my ex-wife. We called it marriage. Anyway, and TSA now says peanut butter is a liquid. So if you're flying with a jar, either check it or spread it on toast before boarding. I mean, honestly, if peanut butter is liquid, then I am technically moisturizer. Anyway, folks, we've got a great show for you tonight. Our first guest is an infamous talent manager turned author, a man who almost single-handedly ushered in the era of 1980s action movies. Yeah. I'm talking about the notorious turned critically hailed Maury Stillman. Oh, yes. Maury is here to talk about his brand new New York Times bestseller, a heartfelt, often hilarious biography about Maury's friend and former client, the action movie heartthrob who was taken from us way too soon. The one, the only, Willie Topaz. Yes. Oh, and folks, stick around, because later tonight we have got a performance from the band everyone is talking about. I'm talking about more buzz than a soda machine full of bees. And if that wasn't intriguing enough, Maury Stillman used to represent them. That's right, the Hack Sisters are here. If you haven't heard of them, congratulations. I mean, you either live in a cave or you have horrible taste in music. Their debut album is called Neon Feelings, Volume 9, which is confusing because it's their first official album, but the 9th time they felt neon. They've got a new single out. It's called Discount Store Love Affair, and it has everything a rock and roll song should have. Attitude at half the price. Anyway, folks, they'll be hitting the stage later in matching silver capes, probably sweating glitter, and I, for one, can't wait to feel deeply confused and slightly aroused. So grab your sequins, folks. The Hack Sisters is about to block out the sun with passion. We'll be right back after these messages from products you absolutely don't need, but will buy anyway at 2 a.m. I'm Gimmy Gibney, and it's way too late to be watching this, but I'm glad you are. We'll be right back, folks.
This fall, get ready to meet a family that's so familiar, it feels like you've already seen it. And maybe you have.
Now, who left one chicken wing in the fridge? That's not a snack. That's an insult.
He's a single dad with a heart of gold, but he's got 99 problems and 0 patience.
You don't even know what TikTok is, Daddy.
Girl, I've been clocking ticks since before you were born.
Starring Tulsa Ames as Tulsa Ames, a loudmouthed ex-backup dancer turned substitute teacher with a dream, a mortgage, and a teenage daughter who thinks he's mid.
The only spirit in this house better be the Holy Ghost.
Amen!
I guess we really are stronger together.
Boy, if you don't get over here with that group hug.
It's all the cliches you love. The nosy neighbor. The wisecracking kid. The serious episode about junk food addiction. And that one awkward cousin nobody mentions.
I'm just here for the free cable.
It's hard. It's hijinks. It's hilariously predictable. It's
That's so Tulsa.
Tulsa.
That's So Tulsa. Premieres Friday at 8 on Bounce. Or maybe Tubi.
Balzac. Good evening, lovers. I'm Freddie Balzac, founder, CEO, and part-time test pilot of Hot Rod Condoms, a subsidiary of Balzac Holdings Incorporated, the only brand bold enough to ask, why can't safe sex feel a little dangerous? Now, some of you may have heard rumors, nasty little whispers about a chemical reaction in our latest shipment that caused, well, let's just say the desired tingles felt more like lava-hot shingles. Let's face it, some rash is normal, am I right? I mean, that is if you're doing it right. But to those affected, we see you. We itch with you. We, too, have known the sting of innovation gone too far, too far. But let me be clear. This is not our first setback. Oh no. Who could forget the great spontaneous combustion condoms of the 80s? Oh my. Or the unfortunate glow-in-the-dark jungle mist edition that attracted actual wasps in the 90s. But baby, you can't keep a hot rod down. Introducing our latest breakthrough, Hot Rod Torque Daddy Creamline Edition. Triple tested, dermatologically humbled, and now with a revolutionary cooling technology to prevent that fire in the hole situation. This isn't just a condom. It's a promise. A promise that no matter what your night holds, sweat, regret, or your downstairs neighbors pretending they can't hear you, Hot Rod has your back and your front. And remember, no matter what the world throws at us, a hot rod will always keep coming back.
Do you find it hard to talk to people without summarizing your feelings in a trending phrase? Have you said #blessed while crying alone in your car? Do you respond to tragic news with #vibes or #thirsty for healing? You may be suffering from #induced social dysfunction or #HISD. Now there's hope. Introducing Tagvana, the once daily pill clinically engineered to suppress your brain's compulsive need to communicate in digestible buzzwords. With Tagvana, you can break free from the cycle of digital validation. Talk to your friends without ending sentences in #mood. Attend family functions without describing your grandma's chili as #food porn. And maybe, just maybe, stop calling Tuesdays #Transformation Tuesday when all you did was brush your teeth. In clinical trials, Tagvana helped 4 out of 5 adults reconnect with reality, use full sentences, and stop narrating brunch like a lifestyle brand. One man even apologized to his wife without using the phrase #wifey goals.
Side effects of Tagvana may include saying what you actually feel, accidental moments of silence, nausea when confronted with influencer culture, uncontrollable scoffing at vision boards, and spontaneous disinterest in hashtags like #LiveLaughLove. Additional but rare side effects may include bloody stool, bloody urine, painful stool, painful urine, painful and bloody stool, painful and bloody urine, projectile vomiting, aversion to the sun, irrational fear of oxygen. Do not take Tagvana if you still refer to your personality as a brand. Avoid operating ring lights or booking yoga retreats while taking Tagvana. In rare cases, users experience full detox from social media and began reading books.
Social media may have given you a platform, but that doesn't mean we give a fuck. Ask your doctor about Tagvana today, because healing shouldn't need a hashtag. No filter. Just human.
Welcome back to Too Late. I don't know about you, but I am ready to jump in face first. Our first guest tonight, once a top talent manager, then bottom-feeding cautionary tale. Now, he's back on top as best-selling author. Please welcome Maury Stillman.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Oh.
Hiya, Maury. Welcome to the madness.
It's an absolute pleasure, and also mildly terrifying.
Now, Maury, forgive the bluntness, but Would you call this a comeback?
A comeback?
No offense meant. Just a journalistic jab to the ribs, huh?
No, well, none taken. Honestly, yeah, it's a comeback. A few years ago, the closest I got to a book deal was a restraining order from Barnes & Noble.
Right, and let's talk origin story. Where did it all begin?
Well, it was the south side of Chicago. It was the baddest part of town. Oh, and if you ever go down there, you better just beware of a man named Leo Brawn. I'm just messing with you. But it was the south side of Chicago. Yeah, poor kid. Big dreams. Tiny budget. I wanted Hollywood, and eventually I got it.
And how? You didn't just strike gold. You struck Topaz.
That's a deep cut. Well played, well played.
The man who made your career and maybe ruined your liver, Willie Topaz.
Any damage to my liver was on my own doing. But yeah, Willie was lightning in a bottle. With 20-inch biceps and a martial arts degree.
Now, the book, phenomenal. But why tell his story and not yours?
That's easy. Simple. I'm still around to tell it. He's not. And Willie's story, well, it deserves fireworks. Not a eulogy.
And what a ride. Explosions, friendship, cocaine, orgies, all the things I associate with personal growth.
Honestly, that was our growth phase.
Well, what made Willie stand out?
Oh, that smile, that swagger, that star power. The man could make a nun rethink her choices. I mean, make her change all her bad habits.
And let's be honest, he was your golden goose.
Oh, 110%. I mean, I saw dollar signs before I saw decency. But over time, he became more than just a client. Oh, he became family and my closest friend.
Well, and the book, The Rise of Willie, shows that. I mean, it's heartfelt, it's action-packed. I mean, and quite frankly, a little tragic.
Oh, yeah, sure, because what it could have been, that still haunts me to this day. Willie should have stood next to the giants of action movie heyday. I'm talking Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Norris. Oh, but instead, he's a footnote when he should have been a franchise.
And speaking of franchises, I'm a huge Brock Gatling fan. Miami Siege, a personal favorite.
Yeah, and with a blink of an eye, you missed it. A cameo by Don Johnson.
Okay, now let's just pivot briefly. I understand you have something to say to tonight's musical guests, the Hack Sisters.
Yes, this camera here? This one with the light. Okay, perfect. Ladies, I'm sorry for what I did, for what I nearly destroyed, for losing Laurie Stryker. I know that pain, and I know I didn't help.
And Laurie was your client too, right?
Yeah, after Willie died, I spiraled. Lost clients, dignity. I was booking balloon animals for bar mitzvahs. And then I found the Hack Sisters. Talent, heart, the whole package. And like a true idiot, I planned to rob them blind.
And Laurie found out.
Yeah, she did. Took the cash and ran. Deservedly. And honestly, it should have been the end of the road for this guy. Me, yeah. Not for Miss Stryker.
But here we are. The sisters are back, and so are you.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's come full circle. A messy, painful, musical full circle.
Now, Maury, where can folks pick up the new book?
Anywhere books are sold. Gas stations, airports, parole hearings.
And an audiobook's coming, I understand.
Oh, that's right, yeah, and it's narrated by Willie's old rival, Rhythm Mercy.
Now that's juicy. That rivalry was biblical.
Well, Rhythm owes me a favor. Only he and a very sweaty casino pit boss know why.
Another book perhaps in our future?
Maybe. Or a Hulu miniseries.
Rhythm's had a rough patch lately.
Well, that's self-inflicted. The man can't stay out of the rehab, the tabloids, or his own way. But I'll say this. He still has those pipes. And he came cheap, too. I'm talking Stillman cheap. Any cheaper, he'd have to pay me.
Spoken like a true deal maker. Folks, when we come back, the Hack Sisters perform their newest single, Discount Store Love Affair. Don't move a muscle unless it's to pre-order that book.
Henry and I have been married for 52 years. 4 kids, 9 grandkids. And until recently, not a whole lot of baking in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God, Margaret, please.
It's okay, Sugar Plum. Let the people know. Henry's souffle stopped rising.
Introducing Firmexa, the first ED medication formulated specifically for men over 70 and the women who still expect some effort.
I didn't knit him those crotchless long johns for nothing.
You said those were for warmth.
Firmexa works fast, lasts up to 12 hours, and is gentle on the stomach. Because nobody wants gas and disappointment.
Now his little Gatling gun's back in action.
Little? The fuck?
It used to say click. Now it says kaboom.
I miss when we just watched Matlock.
Firmexa is not for everyone. Do not take Firmexa if your heart isn't strong enough for sudden bursts of marital enthusiasm. Side effects may include excessive winking, overconfidence in bowling alleys, impulsive mustache grooming, and unexplained salsa dancing.
Last week, he took one and slapped my bottom in the grocery store. And you know what? I liked it.
Clean up on aisle 6. And 9. See what I did there?
Ask your doctor if Firmexa is right for you, because you're not done yet, and neither is she. With patented Rigidex technology, a Balzac Holdings Inc. proprietary formula, Firmexa helps reignite the passion that went out sometime around Reagan's second term.
This dough's not the only thing that's rising.
Firmexa. Raise your standards and everything else.
Welcome back, everybody. It's a night of comebacks, folks. And joining us on the Too Late stage is the ultimate rock group with their new single, Discount Store Love Affair. And it may have discount in the title, but it's quality stuff. Okay, enough listening to me. Give it up for the Hack Sisters.
You still look like a queen. Your lipstick smudged from soda pop food, like perfume from a leaky top. You turned around, I caught your stare. I'd be between them all down underwear. This is discount store love. It ain't shiny, but it's real. Found between the half of hope and the one get one feel. We don't need no fancy lights, champagne or velvet gloves. I bought you snacks and off-brand wine. You whispered, baby, you're just my kind. We slow danced by the freezer door to the hum of lights on that sticky floor. You kissed me next to sponges blue. Said, $5 sounds to feel new. This is discount store love. It's a clearest kind of fate. We're marked down misfits, burning bright on it. Expired date. No rose gold rings or velvet ropes, just plastic bags and doves. We make it walk on Tuesday nights, yeah. Discount store love.
That will do it for tonight, folks. You have been an amazing audience. But I want to thank our guests, Maury Stillman and the Hack Sisters. And just remember, it's never too early to be too late. Good night, folks.
The characters and events depicted in this podcast are fictional. Any similarity to any actual persons, living or dead, or to actual events, firms, places, and institutions, or other entities is coincidental and unintentional. This podcast is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries. Its unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. Country of first publication, the United States of America. Leo Brawn, copyright 2024, Shoestring TV. Leo Brawn and all related characters are trademark and copyright of Shoestring TV. All rights reserved.